everyone is ready. Today is very special, as you all know. That we are honored to have very distinguished guests from Toastmasters International. Let's get started with meeting number 196. Let me introduce our honored guest, visiting us from Canada. Distinguished Toastmaster Jim is the international president.
Thank you.
Distinguished Toastmaster Tanu. Kun Spencer Davis. And we also have Kun Richai as visiting our club. Okay, the rest of ex-Toastmaster Chilapak, Toastmaster, ex-Toastmaster, what? That's Kun Pian Si, Kun Sarapon, Kun Bradley, Kun Vanisa, and you got a distinguished Oh my God, it's your title now, sorry.
Your title, we can share ACS.
Advanced Communicator, Silver, Support. Welcome all of you to our Black and Rich Toastmaster Club meeting. And today, you saw we have special ceremony for the Corporate Recognition Award, which will be led by Distinguished Toastmaster Tanu. Please help me welcome Distinguished Toastmaster Tanu.
Toastmaster Pakakau. I'm sorry, Competent Communicator Pakakau. Associate Vice President Spencer Davis. International President of Toastmasters International, DTM Jim Kokocki. All leaders of Black and with Toastmasters Club. Today, as the representative of District 97P, we are very proud to be with Black and with Toastmasters Club, one of the best clubs in our district. And it's quite a long history. The reason we are here today, we are very pleased to inform you that we have 50 clubs in 5 countries: Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, and Myanmar. So we are at the point of critical mass. We will grow a lot, and we are very pleased to have Black and with as our members. And today we are here to have our international president to give the prestigious award that only 2 corporate in our district receive this. The first one, of course, Black and with, and the second one is Nakhon Hospital. And I cannot wait any longer. May I introduce our international president to continue with the ceremony of presentation of the award. Please welcome.
Thank you, Tanu. Well, thank you, folks. I've got about 5 minutes worth of remarks, and then we'll get on with the presentation. So what's the club? Is that good? Yes? I've been practicing, thank you. Well, it's a pleasure to be with you today. And You know, what really strikes me, I get to visit a lot of places in the world, and we're now in 136 countries, Toastmasters, 330,000 members, 15,000 clubs like this, 136 countries. And it just amazes me, you know, we have cultural differences all around the world, but I come in here, I hear people talk about Competent Communicator Awards and Advanced Communicator Bronze and Silver. We have a common culture as Toastmasters and a common language, a shared experience in 136 countries. I take great pride in that. I was talking earlier with some of the members about how long they've been here, and some of you say, well, I was here for a while and I left. I've been a member for 30 years almost. I was a shy computer programmer when I joined. Two engineers came to my desk and said, you're pretty smart, but you say nothing in meetings, so come to Toastmasters, and that helped me a great deal. But over the 30 years, sometimes I've not been terribly involved, but I've stayed a member. Sometimes I've been very involved. This year, of course, I'm very involved, but I've stayed for a lot of reasons. I learned that there's 3 things you need to be a strong communicator or a strong leader. Would you believe that, 3 things? The first is a base of knowledge. And for communications, it's about eye contact and organizational technique. It's about gestures, it's about persuasive techniques. You need some knowledge. You can get that in books. You can get that in a one-day course. You can watch YouTube videos. That doesn't make you a good speaker, though. You need knowledge, first of all. Second, you need a place to practice, because both communication and leadership are skills. So, of course, in this room, you can practice your communication skills, and you can practice the soft skills, the leadership skills. And the third thing you need is feedback, because you might be in front of salespeople, but you might be a salesperson in front of customers every day, presenting all the time. Customers won't tell you you're a bad presenter. They won't tell you you're a good presenter. So you need feedback. You can get that from a coach. You can hire a coach. You can get a mentor, or you can get that in Toastmasters. So those are the 3 things you need to be a strong leader, a strong communicator: the knowledge, place to practice, and the feedback. And I'm very proud in Toastmasters we bundle those three things together. That's why I've been here for 30 years, and I hope each of you stay for 30 years and continue to benefit from those elements. I also want to mention we've got a distinguished club program for every club in the world. So that's its 10 goals every year. About 50% of our clubs will hit half of those goals. I hope you're on track to be a distinguished club. That's our measure of excellence. And that relates directly to your jobs and your career development. Do you see the link? Do you see the link to Distinguished Club Plan? I'm not getting many nods. Well, here's the link. You know, in any organization, your goals are often just imposed upon you. You don't often say, hey boss, here's how I want to be measured. The goals are set upon you by the organization. And that's what we do in Toastmasters. So every club in the world, we say, look, we expect your members to complete educational awards like Competent Communicator or Advanced Communicator. We expect you to attract new members. Hopefully clubs do that. They bring in at least 4 members every year. We expect you to get training and to pay dues on time, some basic things. So I desire to see every club in the world be at least distinguished and meet 5 of those 10 goals. Ideally, they make 10 of the 10. But those goals are consistent for the 15,000 clubs we've got around the world. And I hope this year you become a distinguished club. That's just a good discipline in Toastmasters. It's a good discipline in Black & Veatch in your corporation to learn how to set those targets, accept those targets, and work to reach them. So I hope this year, by June 30th, the end of our year, you're a distinguished club. So thank you for your membership. I hope you're having fun. It's important in Toastmasters we have fun. For Spencer, I'm not sure if you're aware, but we applaud a lot. We're very supportive. Sometimes people are a little surprised by that, but that is part of our culture, to support one another as they take risks, develop their skills in a mutually supportive environment. So thank you for your membership. I hope you're enjoying every minute of it. And I'd like to now call Spencer up to present this beautiful award, this heavy award. Yeah, it is. Most of us will be required to hold it. Are we going to do a photo, by the way? So this says Toastmasters International recognizes Black & Veatch, Thailand, for enhancing employee engagement through continuing support of Toastmasters Communication and Leadership Program, May 2016.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you.
All right. Sure.
Thank you. If I get to say a few words.
Absolutely.
to give some thought to ways that Toastmasters fits Black and Beach. From a culture, from a values, from an Aspire concept. Aspire is a culture change initiative that we're trying to seed within our organization. We're 100 years old, we like tradition, we like to change some traditions. Has anybody thought about it? The mission of Toastmasters is to empower people and develop leaders to what? Better communication. And we tend to think of Toastmasters as speaking. And that's a large part of it. But you are also learning to be critical listeners. Because you cannot provide good, helpful feedback without sharpening the listening skills. And if you look at what we would call core values as an organization, the values required to make this work. And this is made to work not just because of the International Toastmasters organization, but because each of you are owning your club. You have shared purpose. You have integrity. You have respect. You have humility. It takes humility to accept a critique. We all have to control our ego from time to time. But we also have to control it to give good feedback. Not, I would have done it this way, but to listen to what is being communicated and let it stand on its own merits. That not only makes us better leaders, but it helps us out in our personal lives. The same attributes that your spouse, my wife would love me to keep working on these things, but how you deal with your children, right? So it all comes back to a great fit for our organization, for developing people, and if we walk back up, it's that mission statement that Toastmasters has, empowering people and developing leaders through communication. So thank you for your participation. Thank you for the structure and the support.
Thank you.
Where are we going to display this? Trophy case?
It's up to you, Randy.
All right, we will put this in the trophy case. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll leave it up here for the meeting.